Good afternoon, everyone. It's Felicia here with some more astrology. Tomorrow we will experience a new moon in Leo. I feel like we've had so much Leo going on this past month. In astrology, a new moon occurs when the sun and the moon align in the sky, with the moon positioned between the earth and the sun, also called a conjunction in astrology. During this alignment, the side of the moon is illuminated by the sun, is facing away from the earth, making the moon appear mostly dark from our perspective. New moons mark the beginning of a new lunar cycle, symbolizing fresh starts and new beginnings. They are a time for setting intentions, planting seeds for future growth, and starting new projects. New moons are associated with a sense of renewal as the darkness of the moon gradually gives way to its increasing illumination during the waxing phase. Each new moon falls in a specific zodiac sign, which can influence the themes and energies associated with the cycle ahead. Wherever Leo is positioned in your natal chart, that's where the energies of this new moon will be activated and influence your life. So look at the Leo area in your astrology chart if you have it. It's a burst of creative energy, and a pure zest for life, driven by Leo's ruler, the sun. This is a period to connect with your creativity, welcome inspiration, and let your innovative ideas flow. It's a prime opportunity to rediscover joy and passion in that specific area of your life, in that Leo house. For example, I have Leo in my first house, so a lot of attention is going towards my physical body, my self-identity. And with Venus retrograde and Mercury in shadow about to go retrograde, since I'm a Gemini, I'm ruled by Mercury and Virgos. So I've been a lot to myself and very internal lately. The kicker that sets this new moon apart from the rest, it's squaring up to Uranus. Now, Uranus is like a cosmic permission slip that tells you that you can bend the rules a little bit. Uranus deals with sudden things happening like out of nowhere, mostly tech. This new moon still keeps its mission to inspire, but it's got this cool ability to reach even those who don't usually feel motivated. How? By allowing us to try new things, take different paths, and shake things up a little bit. There's a series of new moons tied up with Uranus this year and the next, leading up to a big moment in May 2024. So it's going to be a wild ride for all of us for the next 9 months, with Uranus bringing its unpredictability, originality, and realness. Every time Uranus makes a hard aspect to the moon, we see crazy things happen with crypto. It's going to be a ride. I want to say the last two hard aspects we had with Uranus, Celsius fell apart and FTX, collapsed. But aspects are a whole other concept. Speaking of Uranus, it's all about things like electricity, modern tech, freedom, surprises, and glimpses into the future. So when this new moon squares Uranus, like it's doing now, it might feel like we're adapting to changes that are already in motion or getting ready for changes on the horizon. It can be a bit disorienting, like stepping into a new world with new rules. But here's the thing, if that's where you're at, try to embrace those changes. They're nudging us to move forward towards new possibilities, even if it takes a little getting used to. It's worth it because it's a chance for personal growth and in ways we might not have thought of before. So let's talk about resistance. If you're pushing against changes that could actually be good for you, it's like inviting restlessness into your life. So that's a sign that you've outgrown your current situation and it's a time to explore something new. And a heads up, Uranus is getting ready for retrograde phase on August the 29th. And by early September, we're going to have 6 planets in retrograde. It's going to be real fun. This new moon is also connecting with Chiron, the wounded healer in astrology, but in a positive way. That's a sign that change isn't just change. It's a chance for fresh perspectives. If we're open to making those changes that lead to growth on a deeper level, and it can pave a way for healing and finding common ground. So the takeaway here is just Let's ride this Leo new moon wave. It's all about embracing change, letting our creative side shine, embarking on a journey that might lead us to healing and newfound perspectives. That's all for today. To see you, Will, for the elevator pitch.